Hi, this is Anna Lowe, and I'm here to talk to you today about my latest project. As you might know, I'm starting a new series that will launch later this spring. It's called Aloha Shifters, Pearls of Desire, which kind of continues or spins off, I guess is a better word, spins off from the Jewels of the Heart series, because I really enjoyed that and so many readers enjoyed it too. I wasn't, as so often happens, I wasn't really ready to leave that community of shifters. You really get to know them, and it really is a community. And it's I don't like to just drop them and and move on. I like staying in that world. So if you are following Aloha Shifters Jewels of the Heart, you know that it ended with the 5 characters all happily settling down, but looking for extra help to keep with security around Koa Point Estate, and that becomes the bridge into the next series, Pearls of Desire. So they bring in Silas and Kai and the others, bring in their old buddies, the Hoving brothers, who you've heard references being made to from time to time. And the Hovings come and stay, and the idea is that they'll be staying on the property next door. And the property next door is a rundown plantation that somebody had tried growing coffee at one point and given up. And Silas also owned that property. There was some pressure from local developers to develop it into a hotel or into a golf course. And of course, we really don't need one more piece of Maui being mowed down. So it was everybody's interest, in the sense of the shifters of Koa Point, to keep that property and to settle it, so to speak. So without building up a lot, but to let their friends live there. So it's not just an abandoned piece of property, and those friends will help with security on both properties. So that's the kind of the idea. And so it didn't take long for me to get the idea of Connor Hoving, the dragon hero of Rebel Dragon, the book 1 in this new series. And the rebel comes from the fact that they're all kind of rebels, obviously. Connor, in Connor's case, he doesn't really fit into the dragon world. His father was a myriad shifter, which is a shifter who can change into many different forms, which means he and his brothers each can only take one form. So he is a dragon, but his brother is a bear, and his other brother is a wolf. So I thought it was a cool concept because I like all different types of shifters, and decided to start with Connor. And because of that, because of who his father was, and his father kind of is a deadbeat dad and kind of left him alone with their mom, Connor doesn't really know a lot about the dragon world, and the dragon shifter world is full of ancient customs and laws and unwritten laws, and it's hard to fit in. So that's kind of where the rebel part comes in. So I sat down to write the story, and I knew already from very early on, I thought the perfect segue into this new series, because I knew I wanted the pearls, and pearls, of course, come from the ocean, that the heroine who I've been thinking about for a while would be perfect for the story, and that is Jenna. And Jenna is the sister of Jody. And Jody was in Lure of the Tiger. If you remember, she was the surfer girl who came and met Cruz, the tiger. And Jody becomes the tiger shifter, and her half-sister does not know that she has a little bit of mermaid blood. So that is just perfect that Jenna, the part mermaid, comes into the story and helps bring in the pearls. So that was my project for January 2018, and it went really well. And I'm just wrapping it up now. So you'll hear more about it soon. I'm delighted with the cover. You can see an image here. It's one of my longest books ever. It's over 90,000 words. Most of my stories are more like 40 or 50,000 words, so it's significantly longer. The feedback I got on it from my beta readers was really good. They liked the combination of the bridge from the old to the new series. I worked in some of the things they suggested. They were looking for a little bit more action in the middle of the story, and I agreed, and they gave me some good ideas where I could do that. And it's off to the editor now, so I'm really excited about that. And all I have to do is tidy up the blurb so it has a nice description. And once the editor gets it back to me, then I can get into the next stage, which is formatting it, putting it out in paperback, getting the audio started, and hopefully getting everything in place for the April 26th, 2018 launch of Rebel Dragon. So that's my journal for today. Thanks for tuning in. I'll talk to you again soon to let you know what's new and what's coming next. Thanks. Bye-bye.